Your person is undergoing a powerful and transformative inner awakening, one that has been long overdue. For a long time, they were trapped in a state of denial, concealing their true emotions not only from you but also from themselves. They wore a mask, perhaps out of fear, pride, or confusion, and in doing so, they distanced themselves from the very connection their soul craved. But now, the illusion is shattered. They are coming face to face with their own emotional truth, no longer willing to live in deception or continue suppressing what their heart has always known. This realization has sparked a deep desire within them to release the control they once clung to so tightly. They understand now that love cannot be orchestrated or dominated, it must be surrendered to, trusted, and nurtured. As they let go of these control issues, what they want more than anything is a sacred union with you. You are their queen, the one who commands not only their respect but their adoration, their longing, and their unwavering commitment. They dream of building a lasting, authentic bond, one that is rooted in mutual respect, truth, and emotional intimacy. Thoughts of this connection consume their mind day and night. You are no longer just a memory, they see you as their future, their home, their purpose. Having broken free from their own cycle of destruction, toxic patterns, and emotional purging, they are now experiencing a flood of emotions that can no longer be contained. Each moment of silence, each memory of what was shared between you, now feels like a weight on their chest, a constant reminder of what they lost and what they are determined to reclaim. As they observe you from a distance, they are gaining profound clarity. They are not just seeing you, they are truly understanding you for the first time. They see your strength, your grace, your emotional depth, and it shakes them to their core. For the first time, they are beginning to grasp the true depth of the pain they caused you. It's no longer just about guilt, it's about accountability. They now understand what drove you to walk away, your self-respect, your need for peace, and your refusal to settle for half-hearted love. This realization has brought them to a moment of deep reflection. They're looking back at the version of themselves they were when they were with you, and the weight of their actions, or inaction, is hitting them hard. But rather than being paralyzed by shame, they are allowing this reflection to fuel a change within. They are more determined than ever to reconnect with you, even if it means facing rejection, even if it means having to slowly rebuild what they allowed to crumble. They are committed, heart, mind, and soul, to not letting you down again. No matter how challenging the journey ahead may be, they are prepared to meet it with patience and persistence. They understand that this path will require effort, consistency, and emotional vulnerability, but they are willing to do whatever it takes. Reconciliation is not just a wish for them, it has become a mission. And nothing, not distance, not fear, not uncertainty, will deter them from reaching out to you. In this new chapter of their awakening, they are embracing courage like never before. They are stepping into the unknown, choosing to face their inner turmoil rather than run from it. They are learning how to harmonize their energy, to find balance between their head and their heart. More importantly, they are developing empathy, real, heartfelt sensitivity to your emotions, your pain, and your needs. The emotional maturity that once seemed so distant is now within reach, as they actively work to become someone who is worthy of your love. Witnessing you in your strength, standing tall, grounded, and emotionally in control, has reignited their love for you in a way that feels deeper and more reverent than ever before. You are no longer just the person they loved, you are the person who taught them what love really is. And that realization has changed everything. Whatever was once clouding their thoughts, their emotions, or their vision is now lifting. The fog has cleared, and in its place is a powerful sense of clarity. This clarity has revealed just how deep their romantic and passionate feelings for you truly are. Their heart beats faster with every thought of you. Their mind races with dreams of a future spent by your side. They envision a life built together, a partnership rooted in mutual devotion, emotional safety, and unbreakable trust. They believe the chemistry between you is undeniable, natural, magnetic, and intoxicating. It's a force that pulls them toward you with a gravity they can no longer resist. More than anything, they yearn to feel your touch again. They crave the sound of your voice, the comfort of your presence, the knowing look in your eyes that once made them feel seen and understood. The memory of you is no longer enough. They want you, in the present, in the future, in every breath they take. Your person is ready to love you fully, honestly, and courageously. And now, their only prayer is that you'll allow them the chance to prove it. Guess who just confessed to having a crush on you? It's none other than the person you once secretly admired, the very individual who used to make your heart flutter when you thought no one noticed. In the quiet corners of your mind, you may have believed that those unreturned feelings would always remain a silent chapter in your personal story. But life, as it so often does, has thrown an unexpected twist your way. Unreciprocated love is a tale as old as time. It's one of those deeply human experiences that many go through, longing for someone who doesn't see you the same way, hoping for something more while quietly accepting that it may never happen. These one-sided emotions can be bittersweet, beautiful in their sincerity, yet painful in their solitude. You may have tucked those feelings away, moving on with your life, convincing yourself that it was just a passing phase. But what if the story wasn't over? What if it was only just beginning? Recently, that same person, the one you once admired from afar, confided in someone close that they now have feelings for you. Yes, you heard that right. The person you once thought was far beyond your reach has been thinking about you in the same way you used to think about them. It's a moment that might leave you stunned, elated, or even a bit unsure of how to feel. Emotions are rarely static. They evolve with time, shaped by experiences, personal growth, and shifting perspectives. Just as people can fall out of love, they can also grow into love, sometimes with those they previously overlooked or saw only as friends. It's not uncommon for feelings to deepen as we learn more about someone, or as the timing between two hearts finally aligns. This revelation might be proof that emotional timing, though often unpredictable, plays a crucial role in matters of the heart. When news like this arrives, it can spark a whirlwind of thoughts. You might find yourself replaying old memories, wondering what you missed, or whether there were signs all along. Maybe you're excited at the thought of what could be, or perhaps you're cautious, unsure whether this sudden development is truly what it seems. If your earlier feelings were intense or long-standing, you might even feel vulnerable, questioning the authenticity of this change and whether it's safe to open your heart again. It's natural to be hesitant, especially if your past feelings went unnoticed or unreturned. That kind of emotional history can make you cautious, perhaps even guarded. However, your guardian angels are gently reassuring you, this moment is real, and it carries potential. Whether that potential leads to romance or resolution, it offers a rare opportunity for growth, healing, and perhaps even joy. If hearing this confession stirs up long-dormant feelings, take a moment to explore what that means for you today, not who you were back then, but who you are now. Do those emotions still hold weight? Or have they evolved into something new, perhaps respect, admiration, or something deeper? Even if your original crush has faded, this newfound knowledge could open the door to a new kind of connection, one built on mutual awareness and emotional honesty. Sometimes, the realization that someone you once looked up to now sees you through the same lens can be transformative. It might boost your confidence, reminding you of your worth and how much you've grown. The person you once admired sees something in you that moved them to share their truth, something genuine, something real. That, in itself, is a powerful affirmation. Your guardian angels encourage you to use this moment as an invitation to have an open, heartfelt conversation with this person. Let honesty lead the way. Speak your truth, ask your questions, and listen with an open heart. This dialogue doesn't have to carry the pressure of immediate decisions or expectations. Instead, it can serve as a foundation, whether for a renewed relationship or a peaceful closure to a long-held chapter. Ultimately, how you choose to proceed is entirely up to you. There's no right or wrong path, only the one that aligns with your heart and your truth. You might find yourself drawn back into those emotions, ready to explore a new version of the connection you once longed for. Or you might discover that you've grown in a different direction and prefer to move forward with clarity and closure. And so, amid the complexities of emotion, I offer a quiet prayer for you and for others who may find themselves in a similar place. For those navigating the resurfacing of long-buried feelings, may clarity guide your thoughts and peace settle your heart. May you have the courage to face this moment with honesty and grace. Whether this leads to a deeper bond or allows you to finally let go, may you be empowered to rewrite your story with hope and intention. May your path be illuminated by self-awareness and compassion. May you find joy in rediscovery, strength in vulnerability, and wisdom in choosing what feels right for you. Whatever comes next, whether love, friendship, or closure, may it be a step toward your truest, most authentic self. Amen.